Hello, 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 goddess. So today I want to talk about choosing a bra for your boudoir session that is going to be most flattering for your breast shape. So typically when I do a full session, I'll ask my client to bring 3 different sets. So for the first set, we'll do something more cozy, maybe the oversized sweater with thigh-high socks, and then we'll move more into the classic set. So this might be just a teddy, and then we'll do a more sexy set. So we'll be doing like the bra and panty with the garter belts and things like that. So today I want to bring you through the process and give you 2 really good recommendations for the bra that you might want to choose depending on your breast shape. Let's get right into it. Okay, so let's talk about some general characteristics of the breast shapes, and then we'll hop into the bra recommendations. So really quickly, the first ones we have are breasts that are more full on top, more full on the bottom, and then full all around. And I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but this mostly is pointing out like nipple location. So if you're more full on the top, generally you can see that the nipple is lower. If you have more breast tissue or if your breast is more full on the bottom, generally you'll see the nipple is up higher. And then if you're full all around, again, this is pretty self-explanatory. It means you have an equal amount of breast tissue and fullness all the way around the nipple. So let's talk about the next 2 different kinds of breast shapes. So we have tuberous and we have pendulous. So let's just talk about the difference really quick, and then I think you can kind of put the pieces together. So for tuberous and pendulous, first, let's say that we have the entire chest area here. So for pendulous, it doesn't really matter if you have more breast tissue on the top or bottom, or even if the breast tissue is fully all the way around the nipple. With pendulous, this can just simply mean that where your breasts start on your chest, they hang lower than that line. And the difference between pendulous and tuberous is that chest diameter. So with pendulous, it doesn't really matter about the breast tissue, and the pendulous breast will start on the outside edge of the chest and probably meet in the middle of the chest. So the breast kind of takes up the entire chest area. With tuberous comes in tighter. So it might not start in the middle of the chest. It's going to take up less of the diameter of the chest. So the chest is this big and maybe they're more widely spaced. And that actually brings us right into narrowly spaced and widely spaced. So I think that's pretty self-explanatory too. You can see by the diagrams I kind of put up here is just how far apart your breasts are. So let's go ahead and hop into those bra recommendations. Okay, so for the first one, let's go ahead and start with if your breasts are more full on the top. So if this is your breast shape, I would recommend a frame bra or a balconette. And generally speaking, the demi bra is like an all-around winner for all breast shapes. So I want to point out very quickly this frame bra because frame bras obviously have no support. So if you're more full on the top, so your nipple is a little bit lower, I would recommend a frame bra like you see right here in the picture where there is some detailing on the top of it. So it kind of brings the eye more to the middle so that the nipple doesn't seem even lower in the image because there's no support on the frame bra. But the frame bra is going to be super sexy, especially for boudoir. You can always wear those like those nipple covers with the chains or something like that. And yeah, they're super, super gorgeous. Or the balconette. The balconette is really going to pull that the breasts up and project them out further as well. Moving on to the breast shape that might be more full on the bottom, I am again recommending the frame bra, but I wouldn't recommend the one with the detailing on the top. So this frame bra could be completely open because that nipple is going to be more towards the middle already. And then the quarter cup bra. So the quarter cup bra is going to be similar to the balconette, but as you can see in the picture, it's just a little bit smaller. Like there's only a little sliver. And again, with the quarter cup bras, those are really fun to play with those nipple covers also. All right, moving right along to a breast shape that is full all around. So with the full all around breast shape, really you want to stick with things that are more full coverage. And I recommend the plunge bra or the balconette. Those are with the full all around breast shape, you're pretty much going to be able to pick anything that you want. Anything is really going to be flattering, but those full coverage bras are going to be the best. All right, so moving right along to the pendulous breast shape. And the pendulous breast shape can also mean that you have softer breasts. And so if you were to go with something that is like a plunging neckline or something like that, you might find that your breasts might want to fall out of it, especially when I'm taking pictures of you and I'm putting you in all these different kinds of not uncomfortable, but unknown positions that you've never been in before. You really want to make sure that you're comfortable. So I would stay away from like a plunging neckline bra. And I would stay with like the cut and sew bra and the balconette. Balconettes are absolutely amazing. And when you're looking at a cut and sew bra, what this kind of means is there's lots of different materials. Sorry, I keep looking down at my notes. I don't want to miss anything. Let me just get back to there we go. With a cut and sew bra, you'll notice that there's lots of seams on this bra. There might be different kind of materials used, and with all those seams, it's going to help you bring more of a shape to your breast for your images. All right, moving right along to the tuberous breast shape. So for this one, you can definitely go with a plunging bra, but for this one, what I would definitely do is make sure when you get a plunging bra that there's pad in it. So you could do like the push. Oops, sorry about that. I ran out of memory space, but we're back on track now. Like I was saying for the tuberous breast shape, if you do the plunging neckline bra, I would definitely choose one that has padding in it. Okay, so moving along to the narrowly spaced breast shape, I would recommend the plunging bra or the demi bra. And again, like I was saying with the demi bra, this is generally going to be a go-to for any breast shape. Any breast shape is going to look incredible in the demi bra or the plunging neckline bra, because with the widely spaced breast shape, you often can't get that pushed together cleavage look. So with the narrowly spaced breast shape, you can definitely do a plunging neckline bra. So let's go ahead and talk about widely spaced breast shape. So if your breasts are like spaced from each other, you would look really, really great in a front closure bra. So these are the bras with like the zippers or the details like you can see here. And then also the balconettes. And the balconettes are a little bit different than the demi because it's going to be more squared off, and then that middle seam is going to be a little bit further apart from each other. So I would definitely go with the balconette or the front closure if you have more widely set breasts. And then lastly, I'd like to move into the heavier bust sizes. So if you have a heavier bust size, I would definitely go with the bustier because this is going to add shape to your body, and then it's also going to specifically focus on lifting those breasts up and giving them support. And then also the long line bra. So if you can see in the picture here, right underneath the underwire where that support is, instead of having like a line there is a band underneath, and this helps to smooth out right underneath that supportive wire as well. So just generally speaking for a moment, we have the more shallow breasts and then the more projected breasts. The shallow breasts could be like the pendulous breasts that cover more surface area on the chest, but don't project out very far. And if you do have the more shallow shape, I would definitely stick with bras that are bras that are more open on the top and have wider wires on the bras. And then for the projected breast shape, you can definitely go with the more full coverage styles and this smaller underwire wire width. So I hope that was helpful. If it was or wasn't, let me know. I'd love to hear your comments on it so I can bring you more information that's super helpful. But I just thought that would be a really great way to go over specific bras to bring to a boudoir session. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.